Hi, it's Ginge Von Meyer, and I am a Sacred Thread Intuitive located here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is my open call video submission for Destroy the Hairdresser. I am so grateful for Destroy the Hairdresser. I have had the honor and privilege of being able to follow them from shortly after they started their beautiful intention of creating awareness around what is going on in the hair industry and how we can evolve it into a different space that is beyond sustainable and is more reciprocal in the way that we are interacting with people, as well as the way that our businesses are being run. And I'm so grateful that they have not backed down on that energy and that they have been true to their cause and their passionate purpose. And through the years, they have been able to share all of this information that is passionate to them, that they see in their perception, and helping us as an industry being able to open up our perception and seeing what is actually going on and seeing the systems that they have brought into light, as well as other people are bringing into light by sharing. And I am so excited to share about myself in the artistry of being a Sacred Thread Intuitive. What is a Sacred Thread Intuitive? A Sacred Thread Intuitive is the art of using your intuition and knowing the person and the energy that comes and sits in your chair, being able to read them in a compassionate and unconditional loving way, and understanding what they need energetically, as well as what they sculpturally desire to have with these sacred strands that grow out of the crown of their head. Now, the crown of our head holds the highest frequency out of this amalgamation that we call a body. And our hair, as we know as hairdressers, is made up of a whole bunch of different crystal forms like keratin and water and lactic acids. It's all crystallized forms. And as we know through science, crystals hold information and data. That's how computers and storage systems work. That's how a lot of cameras work. If you look into the science, it's all there, and there's not a separation between technology and us. We are also a part of technology, and we're also a part of intelligence, as is, AI, as is nature, as is all things surrounding us. And by being able to tap into the space that is innate to a lot of hairdressers, if you consider yourself an empath, you have gifts that are bestowed upon you that you have the sensitivity to read into other people or into environments or spaces. And through my experience I am neurodivergent. I have recently been diagnosed on the spectrum with Asperger's and ADHD. And I have synesthesia, so I viscerally experience the world in this internal landscape through textures and colors and shapes, and it's just this beautiful sculpture movement that's inside of my body, and I feel it within myself and around myself, and as I come and interact with other people, I feel that within them and in the environments as well. And so as I'm cutting people's hair, I'm actually listening to what their hair is saying, not only on a sculptural base of what's going to be enhancing and life-giving for people in that shape and that service of being an artist and a master of cutting and shaping, but also of integrating unconditional love and compassion into each one of these beautiful strands. And it's really beautiful to be able to offer that to people and integrate that into the hair industry. And I'm so excited to share more about how we can do that together through sharing our human experience and sharing our innate gifts with one another and opening up this beautiful portal of information to empower us even more. Thank you.